Hey everyone, welcome to episode 36 of the Pokemon Premier League. In the last episode, it was Arctic Lightning versus Hoodlum Scrafty, and Hoodlum Scrafty took the win after a close battle and a clutch play coming from him. In today's battle, we have BritishTime versus SacredFireNegro. Both people here are looking for a win to push them into top half of the league. So, without further ado, let's get this UU match started. BritishTime starts off with his Flygon, while SacredFireNegro starts off with the Bronzong. Goes for the Fire Punch straight away, does over half damage, while SacredFireNegro sets up the hazards with the rocks. Gets some leftovers back, another Fire Punch from Flygon, gonna finish off that Bronzong, and SacredFireNegro is one tank down after 2 turns. He brings in the Suicune, probably got the Ice Beam. BritishTime switches out into Hoodlum the Empoleon. There's the Ice Beam. Does a tiny little 11% damage. Switches out the Suicune. In comes the Flipmontop. Gets the Intimidate off. Grass Knot comes. Does nothing to Flipmontop pretty much. Flygon's going to come back out now. Takes a minor bit of rock damage. Takes the close combat well though. The stats drop happen on Flipmontop. SacredFireNegro goes for the Sucker Punch and leaves him with 3%. And the Earthquake finishes off Hitmontop. SacredFireNegro couldn't be happy about that one. Flaunchcrow comes out now. BritishTime switches out the Flygon into the Arcanine, does a quarter damage from the rocks, and the Brave Bird finishes it off. And down goes the Arcanine for BritishTime. If he switches into that Flygon though, it's going to die straight away from the rocks anyway. The Jinx is out now. SacredFireNegro switches the Honchkrow back out. Ice Beam comes. His Rotom Heat resists it well. In comes the Venomoth. This Venomoth is dangerous, as many of you know. It has been ruining people in this league. The Suicune comes back out now after the Volt Switch from the Rotom Heat. The Sleep Powder drops on that Suicune, and now he is going to start going for those Quiver Dances, as we have seen BritishTime do many times already. There's the first one. SacredFireNegro has opted not to switch out here. So it gives BritishTime another free Quiver Dance right there. Even if he wakes up, this Suicune does special attacking, so I doubt it would kill it. No, it does half its Romanian health, but it gets some Black Sludge back. Bug Buzz comes, does a tiny bit of damage to the Suicune. Suicune's usually pretty tanky, so close to finishing off that Venomoth. If you wanted the critical hit, that is when you would need it. Switches out into the Rotom Heat. Another Sleep Powder going to drop down on him now, which means BritishTime is going to get another Quiver Dance off. SacredFireNegro still not wanting to switch out, probably hoping for that one turn wake up and go for the Overheat possibly. Bug Buzz comes out, resists it well. Still asleep though. BritishTime is getting nice and is getting some good luck with this sleep. Down goes the Rotom Heat now. Leaves SacredFireNegro with 3 Pokemon. His Flygon, the Gligar, comes out. Sleep Powder finally misses while he goes for the Taunt. It's going to stop the Sleep Powder and Quiver Dance setups for now. Resists the Bug Buzz, still leaves him with over half health. Goes for the U-turn to get the switch out. He's going to switch back into the Fluicune. Not sure why he didn't just go into the Honchkrow there and try and outspeed it, go for the Brave Bird. Or possibly even a Sucker Punch. Ice Beam doesn't do much to the Venomoth though, because he's got all the special defense stats at the moment. Fleetcoon going to switch back out. In comes the Honchkrow now, but the Bug Buzzers are going to finish it off because it wasn't a U-turn switch or anything. And now SacredFireNegro has to try and win it with 2 tanks against 5 of BritishTime's Pokemon. Bug Buzz is going to finish off the Suicune as well there though, as the Taunt finishes on the Venomoth. Gligar comes back out here, goes for the Sleep Powder again, just to certain the victory. Didn't work though, so went for the Taunt. But I'm pretty sure Venomoth can win this just with Bug Buzz now anyway. Takes Flygon down to the red and the special defense drop. He roots back up, but that special defense drop isn't going to help. It's going to finish him off on the next turn. Out comes the Bug Buzz, got the critical hit as well. And the victory goes to BritishTime with his Venomoth. So, let's have a look at the table. That puts BritishTime on exactly the same stats as SacredFireNegro. Both on 9 points, both with 3 wins, both with 5 losses. Nice interesting result there. Hope you guys can tune in for the next match. It is going to be Ozzy and Ali versus us, the PairOfExiles. And I'm pretty sure Mrs. Exile battled in this one, so We hope to see you for that one. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.